molasses, wine, and indigo. The British feel like we should all pay for the taxes on our sugar because much of the fighting was done to defend us.
That's a good point. We should pay our respects to the British more because they protected us from the French and Indian War.
Yes, we should pay our respects to the British because they are just taking the money we are getting taxed on to get new equipment because all of it was destroyed in the 7-Year War.
Wow, inside of the studio there's a crowd of people from the New England colonies that are protesting the rights that we are having on sugar. Now to Catherine with some interviews to see what other people think about this new crisis.
So how do you feel about the taxes added on sugar?
I'm very disappointed. I need sugar in my spot of tea with my crumpets in the afternoon. It costs too much for tea and crumpets now. What shall I do?
Thank you. How do you feel about the new taxes added on sugar?
I hate it. I'm outraged. This is an outrage.
Okay, why?
Because why do I like to be taxed? Come on now. I already have to pay so much for so many things. Now I have to pay a tax on my tea or a tax on my sugar. I'm apoplectic. Is that a vocab word? It should be.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the new taxes added on the sugar?
That might be a good idea. People eat less sugar as I'm picking up my Halloween candy. Oh, my daughter's gonna hide as soon as we go. So, yeah, it might not be a bad idea.
Thank you.
Some of those interviews were very interesting.
It was cool to see the British and colonial side of the Sugar Act we are having right now. But the colonists are really against being taxed, and people in town are talking about boycotting the British goods.
Wow, in the studio there is still a crowd of people from the colonies that are protesting against the sugar passing a law.